we go over to our Sounders here, who continue their regular season and continue to remain hot. Specifically, the Leo Chu and Jordan Morris combination continued to remain hot. The Sounders would win that one on April 1st, 2-1. Our player of the game, player of the match, I should say, forward Leo Chu, an 8.3 match rating, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 shot, a 75% passing percentage, and 1 chance created. The first goal of the match was scored by Jordan Morris on the assist from Chu, and then Chu would get one himself. The Galaxy would get a goal late to try and bring them within 1. Ultimately, Seattle would hold them off and secure the victory there. Seattle got severely outshot in that game, but they were able to come away with the victory. It's really great to continue to see that combination of Chu and Morris. Both of those two lead the league in Morris leads the league in goals, and Chu leads the league in assists. So it's been really incredible to see that combination just fire off. I know Leo Chu has been someone who's gained a lot of criticism since he signed with the club back in, I believe it was 2021. People have wanted more from him. He's gained about 10 to 15 pounds since he arrived in Seattle, and things look like they're starting to click for him. So it's really great to see that with some of the I know that the players that were on international break in the match against Sporting Kansas City were able to return, but a lot of them didn't return until they were substitutions. Brian Schmetzer decided to run with a hot hand. So, hey, it worked. The Galaxy are slumping. They haven't won a match yet. They're now no wins, a draw, and no wins, a loss, and no wins, 2 losses, and 3 draws. So it's good to see that. And I mean, it's hard to argue with the way that the season has gone so far. You look at the first 2 matches, you come out and blow out Colorado, you beat Salt Lake, and you really dominate Salt Lake. You lose to FC Cincinnati on the road in a late goal. It's tough. Should have been better in there, sure. You draw with LAFC. Probably should have won that one as well. You beat Sporting Kansas City in a large margin, and then you beat LA Galaxy. So you started out the year really well. Obviously, like the Mariners, you've got a long season ahead, so you got to continue that. But they're exciting signs so far. So we move over here to team notes. On the 27th, Jordan Morris was named the MLS Player of the Match Day. He was voted the MLS Player of the Match Day, presented by Continental Tire for Match Day 5 of the MLS season. That's essentially Week 5. Morris scored a club record 4 goals in the Sounders' win over Sporting Kansas City at Children's Mercy Park, as we've mentioned. He became the 16th player in MLS history to score at least 4 goals in the game, and the first to accomplish the feat on the road since Clint Mathis scored a league record 5 goals at Dallas on August 26, 2000. Morris now sits 3rd all-time in club history in both regular season 49 and all competition goals at 59, passing Clint Dempsey in both categories. Dempsey 47 regular season goals and 57 all competition goals. He now only trails Freddie Montero and Raul Ruidiaz in scoring. So you have to feel good for Jordan Morris. Had a tough last year, and I mean, I was even critical of him when the news of the extension that he signed this offseason dropped. I was like, hey, you're giving this guy a 5-year deal based on, what you've seen from him already and with the knowledge of his injuries. Are you ready to be prepared? Are you prepared in case that doesn't work out? And it's at least the early returns are working out. So that's good to see. So we look ahead here. The Sounders sit at a 4-win, 1-loss, 1-draw record. They are 3rd in all of MLS and 2nd in the Western Conference, behind only St. Louis City SC, who they play on April 8th here at home at Lumen Field with a kickoff time of 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. That is on Apple TV, but that match is free on Apple TV. So that'll be a big one between the 2 top teams in the Western Conference, and I believe should decide who, after that match, will sit atop the West, which, that'll be cool to see. That'll be really nice. And that'll be a big match as well.